Right, so look, 2020 has been absolute dog shit shower gel. That's about as nice as I can put it, folks. Still, everything's going to be fine once we flip that calendar over to 2021, am I right? That number going up by one's going to fix everything, yeah? Well, things are going to be okay, and I can say that from my place of huge privilege, but despite everything that's happened, we can always think of 2020 as a year in which a lot of good Transformers came out. Huh? Huh? Is that a wee smile I see there? Huh? No? Alright, fair enough. Well, let's get on with it.
Hey, what are you up to?
I'm just going to do the top 5 toys of 2020 for the YouTube channel.
Oh, can I help?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, do you want to do the intros to each one?
Oh, yes, let's go. Number 5, Earthrise, Sky-Lynx.
In a way, I feel really bad for Sky-Lynx because he is destined for the discount aisle. You know, there's tons of him in the shops right now, but I have to imagine that such a weird, deep-cut character is going to have a hard time shifting at his current price point. Still, I've got no problem with that because it just means more people will get to experience the magnificence of Sky-Lynx. So I've got a few of the previous incarnations, and to be honest, it's not that much different, but it's so much fun to mess around with, and he's got bags of character. I don't think the higher end pieces of a line necessarily need to be more complex just to justify their price points, and Sky-Lynx proves exactly that. Each mode's got its own merits, from the full-on kit and caboodle combined mode to the separated bird and lynx modes, and it even comes with a base mode that I don't completely hate. Often I'll just reach out and give him a little pat on the head, and if I could pick one of my Transformers to come alive, it would probably be this one. And that's a weird thing to say.
Number 4, Fanstoys Athena.
So I saw a lot of mixed reactions on this one, and to be honest, at first I wasn't blown away, which was disappointing because I was really looking forward to this. The problems lie mostly in the transformation. It just didn't feel intuitive or fun to figure out. But after a bit more time with it, I don't know if it's down to my dedication to the character that I stuck with it, but I've come to appreciate just how impressive the engineering is, and it allows us to get something that looks great in both modes. And with all the shit that third-party companies put out relating to female characters, it's cool to see one handled with respect, and with no cheesecake poses on the box or anything. That car mode is something else, and being able to have the Headmaster drive is always a bonus. It's a lovely wee toy, and I'm just sure that the upcoming Nightbeat repaint is going to be put on my must-have list for next year. I'm just saying, my birthday's in July. Hey!
Number 3, Masterpiece Burning Convoy.
So, sorry to Mastermaid's Gin Hero, you were going to be in this slot, but you've been bumped. I had this guy sent to my office months ago, and I only just picked him up. And in the time it took, I worried that I'd wasted my money on a toy I basically already owned and loved. But honestly, what a difference the materials make. From the original softer matte finish plastic to Burning Convoy's rigid, slick, translucent plastic, they feel very unique to each other. Everything on this new lad snaps together into place so much easier, and look how fucking insane he looks with his gold lips and his fingers and his toes. Totally unnecessary and 100% worth it. Everything that's great about the original Masterpiece Primal is here, but he looks fucking raging, man. Or like he's been skinned alive, but I'd rather he was pissed than Gorillas in the Mist. Ask your parent.
Number 2, Earthrise Starscream.
Now look, I know there's a lot of Earthrise on this list, but fuck it, I loved Earthrise this year. I thought it was fantastic. This one, however, Earthrise Starscream, is an all-timer. It's as simple as that. It's my favourite incarnation of the sycophantic sleazeball himself. I would have loved to have had more character in that face, but other than that, the transformation's fun, both modes look incredible, it's endlessly playable, I mess around with it all the time. Now, I enjoyed the Siege Tetrajet version up to a point, but the Earthrise toy makes it go outside to throw shite at the moon. I can't see how they're going to get better than this. Maybe fix those hollow parts on the underside, give him a sneering new head. Otherwise, you did good, kid. I was going to do a section here about the biggest stinkers of 2021, but as I was editing it all together, I thought this is getting a bit negative, and it's a nice video, it's the end of the year, so I just took it out, and there's too much negativity around already. So maybe after the new year, maybe if there's a call for it, if you want to see that, I can go into my biggest stinkers, but suffice it to say, Earthrise Arcee, you're at the fucking top of that list, pal.
Number 1 and the best Transformers toy of 2020, it's Earthrise Scorponok.
Now truly only one toy could disrupt the coronation of Starscream, and of course it's Earthrise Scorponok. Sometimes you just get exactly what you want, and it's incredible. I feel incredible, folks. From the moment we saw the test shots of this, I knew this was going to be the best Titan we've had so far. The initial size and the hype behind Omega Supreme really did cloud my impressions of him. To be honest, I've never really returned to him, but Scorponok I still mess around with. He actually turns into something, and for a Titan that's almost unprecedented. He hits just enough nostalgia buttons while bringing all the engineering and sculpting we've come to take for granted in the Earthrise line. The way he interacts with Fast Track, there's all these ramps for him to slide up and down on, and Zarak, that's just a fantastic representation of the character. The only way this could get better is if they created another size up, where this Scorponok becomes the head of a 6 foot tall robot that does the dishes and farts party hard. And that's it, folks. That's my top 5 Transformers toys of 2020. Thanks very much.
Hey, can I do a Transformers review? What is up, guys? It's your boy Repugnus here with another roundup of Transformers Red figures. Now we're looking at Wave 1, which includes Optimus Prime, Soundwave, and of course Megatron. So let's get them looking. Let's have a look at them. Let's take a look. Let's have a look at them. Each of these non-transforming figures comes with multiple accessories, including hands, guns, lots of stuff. Yeah, there's loads of stuff in there. Yeah, they look pretty good. Yeah, overall, they're great. Alright, thanks everyone. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving us the support this year. Can't wait to see everyone in 2021. So,
Hey, what was that? That was your review? Yeah, they're pretty great.
yeah, they're pretty great. Why, do you have something else to say about them?
No, no, I don't. I guess you're right. Yeah, they're pretty great. That's about it.
Alright then.
Alright then. So with 2020 now in the bin, we can look ahead to 2021. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out. I'm very excited about Kingdom, let me tell you. That new Beast Wars Megatron and Optimus Primal look very good. There's a new Cyclonus coming out. We've got a Dinobot on the way. So yep, very excited for Kingdom. Mastermade are doing a Constructicon set, and that looks very cute, folks. If it's as good as their last releases, then it'll be more fun than an apple in a tin bath. And also, DX9 will finally, hopefully, get their version of Dragstrip out, completing my whole Stunticon set and alleviating just that little bit of anxiety that it's never going to happen. Before we finish off this video, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for the support that you've given the channel over the last couple of months. I know I haven't been going that long, I know this is a very niche thing, I know there are plenty of people out there who do a much more intense job than I do, but thank you so much for all the kind comments and all the support. We got over 1,000 subscribers on this channel now, which is not something I ever thought would happen. This was just a daft little thing I did to make some of my pals laugh. So thank you so much. In the future, again, I hope 2021 is so much better for everyone. From me and Repugnus, we just want to wish you a very good break, and we'll see you all in 2021. Isn't that right?
Fuck up.
Oh, get to fuck, man.